And let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, Carter. And he'll go down
running
here right
real hard.
23-yard line. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Whoa.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now.
They just now using that bit.
To think likely another running play
We're supposed to be letting the clock drain some more than.
Carter straight
ahead.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Carter once more. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now they'll get 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
We'll take the delay game here, coach.
They stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Burning this clock. I gotta secure my dubs. I'll see what niggas nowadays. Back us on that, ref. Fuck it. Back us up, ref. We in no hurry.
Already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
This gon' hurt them. This gonna piss him all the way off.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Let me fucking cheat.
And the Broncos will take over on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish.
Oh, give me that.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
See you later, Broncos at home. We ain't had a momentum the whole game. They was playing it. Like we wasn't in control. Let's go.
That second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half.
Dog fight win.
And what's the old expression?
We got us a dog fight win.
Playing out in my head, you know they didn't expect this at all.
Half stamina and shit playing in fucking Denver. That's crazy. Everybody be tired as fuck on your whole team. No cap, bro. My team was yellow after each play. After every couple of plays, I'm subbing niggas and all type of shit. Man, what? In Denver, hell yeah. This shit different in Denver. Damn, I only got a couple more hours. What time is it? I gotta stop eating at 12. I'm hungry as fuck again. I just keep being hungry. go, y'all. We ain't invited a nigga in a minute. We ain't played at the crib in a minute. But it ain't.
Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. We not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm low key, but I pop out in black. It's bun on my knife, I'm trying to look. They do not cover me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex involved. I they text and calls. Run me that. Making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Your boo never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on the throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the
Real shit.
and honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like put a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie.
That's how I be feeling.
I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. But I get that daily paper. Stop playing me.
My day ones here to dance the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the
We
whole
at my
team.
stadium.
Congratulate the whole team.
I just wanted to see if they had the Super Bowl on here. That's all. You gotta go to it. That's all. And then what's the name? I got on shit. Classic home. Black and gray. I ain't gonna do that. The whole team. Let's go. We got us a W. What's up? You want some juice?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas.
You said what?
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a...
Hold on, bro. You hear me? Knee. Hold on, bro. Hold on, don't start it. Don't start it. You hear me? I said don't start it, chick. What's one more I gotta do? I gotta get some drink real quick though. Don't start it. But you already started it. I paused it after I kick it. You know I don't let you pause it till you kick it. Shit, if I don't kick it, it's gonna go out of bounds. You ain't about to have me playing crazy defense. Bitch, I kicked it to the end zone. That's the best I could do. Damn, man, I got the fucking munchies too. Every time before it's time to go to this type of shit. I need all kind of snacks right now. Yep. That's what I said. Like, once they moved it back, like, they're like, hell no. We going to surgery that day. Man, like, I don't know what time to go out yet. You eat some shit. That's it. That shit can fuck up your whole surgery. They gonna cancel it. Cause they gonna be able to tell you ate something. You hear me? I said they'll be able to tell if a nigga eat. Yeah, that's what my mom said. Like, man, he was shitting. Now my lighter ain't working though. Like, what the fuck? This shit crazy. I can't even. I can't even smoke. Ah, this lighter just went out. I'm sick. Hey, this lighter went out. Where the other one's at? It might be one in the car, huh? You hungry? I'm hungry as fuck too. I don't know why I keep getting hungry. I done ate all the food. Ate the rest of the tacos. Because I'm looking for a lighter. I'm having one of them Nick fits. I'm nervous. For real, man. Where the lighters at? Where the keys at? You ain't gonna be there. Where you going? Where the keys at? Damn, man. You don't know. What you know? What do you know? What the fuck? What do you know? Well, I don't know what to do about hunger. Ain't nothing to cook. Ain't nothing to cook out, man. I ain't cooking. I already cooked earlier. I cooked earlier. I'm looking for a lighter. I gotta get this. Here we go. Who we got? Oh yeah, this about to be a good game. I just got a dub. I'm feeling good off that. I know I can beat you now. You hear me? I said I'm feeling good off that. I know I can beat you now. What's going on? I'm about to beat these niggas next. Who playing Joe Mixon? We about to beat the fuck out these niggas. I be wanting to put the cigarette, but then it be hitting so crazy. I can't believe I used to smoke mouths though. Them bitches is nasty. I just tried to hit one of them bitches the other day. When Jeremy was over here, that shit tasted so nasty. That smell feel like I was smoking real tobacco. That bitch tasted like one of them roll-ups in a joint. Nah, that mild I smoked the other day. I'm ready. Well, I ain't ready. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Derek Carr. Damn, they got this bitch 99, bro. What the fuck? They got him 99 first. Devontae Adams.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And some room to work. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Okay.
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it.
Oh, give me that. They ain't out here right now. You absolutely right.
And what a return as he
Here they come.
back to the 25-yard line.
Someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of what the opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll get a couple here down to the 22. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would
open our offense up.
honed in on it and stopped them.
We're opening our offense up.
Defense's column.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Woohoo.
That is Carr. at the 7. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now first and goal. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams from 6 yards away. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Carson.
What? Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, you got a butter there.
The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Free agent.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get
to a
this
nice
out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Okay. Look at nice. They got Josh Jacobs. Running back.
Drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
He's got him in.
Good shit.
The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Hayden Hurst, 77 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly as they are in for 6.
Them niggas just came out. Fuck your defense.
And we are tied at 7.
Niggas taking shots on the first play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone.
Ooh, good D.
They're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Oh, good shit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And this one will be brought back to the 22. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down. Yeah,
it's still in the first half here, a long way to go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw his Carr. This is screen to Abdullah. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders have the first down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep, Trent Taylor. To return is Taylor. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
Oh my God.
Complete.
He burnt that nigga, man.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
He burnt that nigga, man.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
This game started out so good, and now it's so crazy. First quarter, though. It's all good. It's just the first quarter, fellas.
Control of this game.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Carr now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Cole. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Carr. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11. And the Raiders first down.
On 1st down, Carr. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the track drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Second down and 5. Now Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now Carr. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Again, it's Carr. Caught on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 3 now, here they come on third and goal.
Huh? What you say? Over here? This one?
Jacobs, and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Jacobs again, and I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line.
They made me do a spin animation.
Defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's third and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Carr gonna go on 4th down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's gonna be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless.
And touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
From the 27, Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the gun, it's Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28. Now Carr again. He hits Adams complete. And then he's stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A pair of teammates at Fresno State connecting there. Derek Carr to Devontae Adams. And
that's why he went there. That's his teammate back in the day.
Yeah. By Carlson, up and go. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Fresno State, that's where Devontae Adams went. I didn't know Derek Carr was his quarterback there.
Not much time to speak of remaining in his first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Come on.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
You about to make something to eat, baby?
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11 coming.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose again, and he will finally be taken out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Halftime. Let's go.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On play action, it's Carr. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. There he goes left side.
Playing and shit.
The 40, 20, 10, 5, and the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
You was playing, man. Keep it a band.
So disappointing for a defense. You forced the fumble. I think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give
big
up
fumble,
a touchdown.
man. Let's go.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble.
Down 7.
When they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well.
Oh, I'm about to
turned
quit.
out to be a touchdown against them.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first.
Good about that. So Mixon.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I get a fumble.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the delay, it's Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was madly dropped behind the line there. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Throw right side.
Come the fuck on, man.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
They just run
from the 17 now.
They just mash the fuck out that button.
Mixing up the middle. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And the hands, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion rate.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Bro, they be playing so crazy on here. They be playing so crazy. Can I get the invite? Can I get the fucking invite?
I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
This time ain't right.
East Coast,
You said 10?
switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one playing games, one swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother?
Why you say it like that?
I got my game from the Godfather.
I don't know.
Top of the food chain, rock bottom, and handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got only the great hate.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut up with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rockabye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime, Mystic Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see them all.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They
I'm
the
about to
ones
get the
stirring up the
Chargers.
conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Yeah.
They ain't got a job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going like Lucas, like killing clones. Coming in strong like tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this, a party wanna come to time. You can bring your mom and daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mine. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now.
This still popping.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Damn, I still got the crab stuff earlier, man. I wasn't thinking. I still got that too.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy night. And off we go from Tampa. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
And that'll be
off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Like something open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Again, it's Fournette. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll throw with Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in a running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And finding the tight end Rudolph. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette from 8 yards out. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to throw that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Touchdown, L.A. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to next-gen stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. It's not often that we put the word overthrow next to the name Tom Brady.
His accuracy is so good that when there are misses, they're usually not by much. So when we see one like that,
scratch your head a little.
We're chuckling about the whole thing. Let's see how fired up he gets about it, though, because you know he likes to atone for his errors.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I did.
Up the gun, Fournette, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw is Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Brady. He'll find Fournette again here. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd down and goal. Brady, touchdown. Kyle Rudolph in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point try now for Suckup. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Running room at the 50. Look out. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Chris Godwin, 36 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Sucker. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And, Charles, when you talk about Keenan Allen, you're not necessarily usually talking about that crazy top-end speed, but he does a great job there with the ball in his hands. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Fournette, a first down carry. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Kenneth Murray gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly.
They on the same shit, fuzz. They keep talking to each other, trying to make us get off the game.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes
they doing, bro. She just came and said the same shit to me, fucking me up. I'm like, damn.
Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
See?
So after the INT, it's Brady.
You can't have no fun. No fun, Willie.
Inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
Let's see.
Brady now on 1st down.
Come on, Darwin.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
He's got it to Williams. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Mike Edwards picks it off, and the Buccaneers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one
incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Gerald Everett. 60 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
That fucker is becoming a fucking large up in here. Wow.
A good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady going to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, come on, Brady. Give me a present then.
Too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. To throw is Brady. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Now Brady.
Get there.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Brady to throw.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Pick 6.
Derwin James.
Derwin.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not
get 2 dubs on him then, fellas.
About it because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense. Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And he swallowed up right
near
the
good,
line.
fellas. Great game. Great fucking game. Let's go.
Kind of a waste Wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
4, 3, 2, field goal.
And they get the timeout call.
Yeah.
It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
Let's go, YouTube. We was out of this game the whole time, YouTube. Field goal. I almost got tricked out. I got scored on too for that same shit. Feeling like I'm doing something wrong. Feel like I'm doing something wrong. Playing the game. Let's go. Stole one on the road.
So this one's over. It's in the win column.
Stole one on the road.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb.
We're 2-1 since we've been back on Madden.
They turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
2K.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game.
I'm about to make me a fucking burger, man. I gotta eat something for 12. You gone? You gone, bro? I'm about to get on off of here then. Fuck it.